Hey guys, George here from the Football Chronicle, and I'm here to preview day 18 of Euro 2024, aka the first day of the quarterfinals. We're into the last eight. We're really hitting our strides now in terms of the progress through this tournament. So there's two matches on tomorrow, which is Friday the 5th of July. We've got Spain against Germany and also Portugal against France. Four absolute titans of this tournament, or at least on paper anyway, because there's been one that's been underperforming. I'm sure you can guess which one. But let's go for the first match that's on. It kicks off at 5 p.m. UK time on Friday. It's Spain against Germany, 6 p.m. local time. I think this is an absolute standout tie, and I'm going to do a 5 things we learned about this game as well as like an in-depth review, just because, you know, Spain have won every single game through this tournament and they're looking in incredible form. Germany are the hosts though. They found a way to galvanise their team when, you know, they were really unfancied going into this tournament, but they're coming in good form and now they're actually hitting the stride and doing really well. Now, they weren't the best against Denmark. They really should have won by more, but at the same time, they didn't concede a goal either. Came very close on several occasions, of course, but still, a clean sheet for Manuel Neuer is still a clean sheet, so he went home very happy, I'm sure, although very wet because the weather was absolutely terrible in Dortmund for that match. This, though, it's going to be a different kind of challenge. You know, Denmark are a decent side, but they're nothing special. Spain are something very special, and I think this is going to be an absolutely fascinating contest. I mean, I'm just looking at the probability odds here, and Spain and Germany are almost equal in terms of their predictions. And in fact, the draw is pretty much the same too. It's pretty much an even split, 33% each between the draw, the win for either side. So what do I think is going to happen with this one? Well, to be honest, my head tells me that Spain are the better side and they're going to win, but my heart's telling me that Germany, you know, they're just going to find a way to beat Spain. Plus, Spain traditionally, I mean, obviously not between, you know, the late 2000s and early 2010s where they won everything, but Spain traditionally underperform in tournaments. They have very talented squads, but it's not uncommon for them to, you know, fall flat on the face when it comes to actually getting through the tournament. So what's going to happen with this one? Who's going to win? Well, I said it before in my quarterfinal predictions that this one's going to go to penalties and Germany's going to go through, but honestly it could be anybody. I'm just hoping for an entertaining game. I went with 2-2 after extra time and I'm keeping with that as well. So I think Germany will go through on penalties there. The other game, Portugal against France. Now, I had France to go out against Belgium. They managed to get through, but then again they didn't manage to score a goal from open play. Although, that being said, neither did Portugal, and in fact when they had a chance to actually take the lead against Slovenia in extra time, Ronaldo missed the penalty kick. So it is a fascinating one, this. I personally fancy Portugal to go through. France are finding a way to get through without being anything special. A bit like England, but at least England have managed to score from open play, and spectacularly at that, I might add. So France so far have only had 2 own goals and a penalty to their name to actually get through. I don't think they're all that. I really don't. On paper they're great, but on grass at the moment they're really underperforming. So I'm going to back Portugal. My favourite scoreline, I'm going for a 2-1. But I can easily see this being a 2-0 to Portugal because France, despite having Kylian in front, not really that good. I don't think they're going to do that well. So I'm backing Portugal and Germany to get through to the semi-finals. But what are your guys' predictions? Let us know in the comments below as always. And of course, keep subscribed to the Football Chronicle for much more video content on Euro 2024, just like this.